Sometimes in life, helping others can feel difficult, but even a small act of kindness can bring a big change. Today, you will hear a story of a donkey and a horse, which shows us how selfish decisions can create problems and how cooperation can make everything easier. Believe me, this story will make you think deeply about life until the very end. In a village, there lived a poor washerman who owned two animals, a donkey and a horse. The donkey worked hard every day from morning to evening, carrying piles of clothes from the village to the river and back. Heavy loads rested on his back every day, but he quietly continued with his work. On the other hand, the horse was living an easy life. He occasionally carried the washerman somewhere and spent the rest of the time resting. The washerman loved both of his animals, but he could not see how unequal their work was. Day by day, the donkey grew weaker, while the horse lived happily and carefreely. One day, the washerman decided to collect clothes from all the houses in the village. He went from house to house. The piles of clothes grew bigger, and the donkey's load became almost unbearable. The washerman said excitedly, "Today we have a lot of work to do." And he placed the last pile on the donkey's back. As they walked towards the river, the washerman walked with the animals, and the horse happily walked ahead without any load. With every step, the donkey trembled, but he silently continued to perform his duty. Halfway through, exhausted, the donkey looked at the horse and said, "Friend, help me. This load is too heavy for me. If you also help a little, our work will become easier." The horse laughed softly and said, "I am here to serve our owner, not to carry your load. Carrying the load is your job." The donkey sighed, but continued walking silently. With every step, the load became heavier on him. Soon, the donkey's legs began to give way, and he fell under the heavy load. The washerman immediately reached him, eyes filled with tears, and said, "Oh, my poor donkey, I should never have put such a heavy load on you." The washerman quickly removed the piles of clothes from the donkey's back. Now, the donkey could not carry any load, so the washerman placed everything on the horse. As the horse carried the heavy load forward, for the first time he realized the harshness of the donkey's life. He thought, if I had helped him earlier, he would not have suffered so much, and I would not have to carry so much load now. We could have shared everything. From that day on, the horse sincerely decided that he would always help others, even if it meant a little extra effort for him, because the power of kindness and cooperation is never small. This story gives us a deep lesson in life. We should always help others, because sometimes even a small good action can cause a big change. On the other hand, the results of selfishness are often painful, like the horse refusing to help the donkey, which eventually caused problems for both. This incident also teaches us that teamwork lightens the burden. When we work together and share responsibilities, even the biggest challenge becomes easier. Similarly, compassion creates strong bonds among humans, because understanding others' difficulties brings hearts closer together. And the horse's regret teaches us that recognizing mistakes and learning from them to improve ourselves is the real success. If you like this lesson, please like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today. We will meet again in the next video.